Well, here we are at a beautiful home in Santa Fe. You can see this beautiful enclosure. Garage right here. Could be used as an office. You can see all the beautiful trees. It's a very scenic area. Now, unfortunately, this home was vacant for a while and it has quite a few skylights in it. We're going to show you in a minute. I just want you to see the beauty of this particular compound, as it were. Anyway, it has several skylights in the home, and unfortunately the skylights began to leak during the winter months and during the rains, and I say that tongue-in-cheek because of course this is, after all, New Mexico. But here we are coming up into the home, and so the water was allowed to remain in the home too long, and of course the inevitable thing that happens when you have water that remains in building materials for any length of time is you get mold. So we were called in to investigate, and that was after another company had taken some samples and did a laboratory analysis and found that there was mold in several places. So you can actually see the vigas here, it's pretty. So we contained the portion of the house where the skylights had leaked, and you can see that this is contained, and we began a remediation earlier this week. I'm going to come into the containment and just walk through it with you. So this is the hallway, and you can see the skylight around here. Quite a bit of mold was in there. We've done some cleanup. We're still in the process. This is the laundry room. Once again, the skylight was the problem. And kind of an ornamental gate here, sort of neat, some vigas. Come into the loft area. Have a large area up here by this skylight, and indeed part of the wall here, we found some water that had rolled down and made some mold there, so we're going to have to investigate that wall a little bit more before this is all over. You can see the beautiful doors. Somebody put a lot of effort into how they decorated this home to give it sort of that rustic Santa Fe feel. So here we have our scrubber exhausting outside, and in this room, this bedroom, there was quite a bit of mold up in the ceiling. The insulation, the R19, has already been removed, and we've done quite a bit of cleanup. More to do. And then the master bedroom, we created a barrier in here to seal off a large portion of the master bedroom, and only dealt with this area. Sort of a neat half wall here, you can sort of see. And the bathroom, the master bath is there. But above the, I guess jet tub behind this half wall is where the mold issue was, and we're working that by the skylight once again. So you can see we created a very nice barrier in here. The way it billows shows you that we have good negative pressure in here, and the negative air is designed to keep us from stirring up the mold and debris and allowing it to go into places where it isn't already. That's an engineering control that we use for the safety and additional precaution to keep from cross-contaminating. So that is this job that we're currently working on. It's a fairly large residential mold project.